for tuning in to YouTube's newest channel, Ramavision. I am the host, Maniac Kevin Moore, and next to me is our new commissioner of Ram Wrestling, Mr. Robert Hudson.
Get it straight, it is the fat man, Rob Hudson.
Okay, the fat man, Rob Hudson.
Thank you.
Polite.
Thank you.
I was being polite, but for anybody who was there this past Saturday, where we had crowned our new general manager, has anybody watched all the happenings that's gone on? If you've seen the MySpace, if you've seen the YouTube and the Facebook account, which we all thank all the fans that came to Ramiversary. It made it the best Ramiversary we have ever had. And I do believe there may be a third one in the mark. I think we're going to live through 3 and many, many more.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We're going to be up there with WrestleMania. We might be in the double digits for brand new stars. But speaking of brand new stars, we have Justin Dream.
Yes.
The rematch facing against Aaron Gunn, which was totally ruined by Billy Niles. Which
that was sad to see.
That was sad to see. Billy, couldn't you let the young kid have his time? This is his time, and he pretty much made everybody.
He basically ruined what could have been an epic match.
He did. It was an epic match. If anybody wasn't here for Ramiversary, there will be a 3 DVD set so you can relive that match over and over and over again. But until then, let's hear from Aaron Gunn himself.
Greatest rematch in the century from Ramiversary, me and Justin Dream. Everything was going so good. We had the crowd, we had the energy like we did at Ramiversary. As soon as I hit my Platinum Frog Splash, Billy Niles comes out and cost me the match. He intentionally got me disqualified by hitting JD, Justin Dream, with the stylizer. That's why you haven't seen the poor kid around here lately. He's at home recovering because of you, Billy Niles. Because you see, you cost me my match. It don't go down like that. You had the 2 respectable people from Ramiversary going at it for the second time in the greatest sport. A match beyond all matches. And you ruin it. Because see, yeah, I may hit the frog splash, but it could have went either way. He can still come back and won. We'll never know. Because you ran out and screwed it up. Because see, Billy, you know what? Every time I hear your name, it makes my blood angry. It makes me boil so angry. That reminds me that the newspaper clippings of all these NFL superstars where they're stumbling and fumbling, that reminds me of you, Billy Niles, because you stumble and fumble all around the ring. So if you got my attention, you've got it now. But you did not have to go through somebody like the young kid, Justin Dream, to get my attention. Are you that much of a coward? Are you that much to have your tail tucked between your legs, turn around and run? You really want to see who the best man is, Billy? Well, if you're not fumbling around or stumbling around too much, we will see who the best man is. Because me and you, we got unfinished business. You stuck your nose in mine, it's become my business, it's become your business. Because you see, nothing's going to amount to anything. Nothing's going to stop me from getting my hands on you, Billy. Because we're going to come down to see who the better man is. And Niles, I want to make sure I got a bottle of Tussin in my hand to give you after the match when I'm done taking your career. So that way you can be stumbling and fumbling in the back all day long, out in the street, and make those headlines like the NFL players. You hear me?
Alright, that was what you heard from Aaron Gunn, and now next is Johnny H, who seems to have a little situation with Mr. Glidewell lately.
Kind of does, yeah.
And I don't know what it's all about. I mean, Mr. Glidewell was out of action this Saturday. We don't know where he disappeared to. I mean, everyone's been trying to contact him and couldn't get a hold of him. So, I guess until then, let's just hear from Johnny H himself about what he thinks might have happened.
The last Ram show, me and my cousin John Boy, we took out the soldiers of sin, those wannabe army men. We hit Freddie with the Southern Splash, and that was all she wrote for that. I don't know where that Glidewell feller went. I was laying in my bed one night and I heard these weird noises in the hog pen, you know, and I looked out my window and I think he was doing something with the pigs. So I called the law, because that ain't right, you know. They didn't do nothing to deserve that. So I took care of that. And now, I guess we ain't got nothing to prove because they're a man short. We beat their asses all the time. They can't beat Southern Pride on their best day. And I don't know when that Glidewell guy's gonna come back. You know, he's supposed to be their leader. They got that old ass Jamie, that retard Dow, that black wannabe rapper Freddie, or Mr. Jones, or whatever he calls himself this week. They're all out, and we ain't got nothing to prove no more.
Alright, man. Alright, dude. I know. Alright, my bad. Alright, I got us. Calm down. Alright, I got you. You know something, fans? The aftermath of Ramaversary this past Saturday. Corrupt Jones and the newest member of the Soldiers of Sin, Robbie Raines. Yes, you heard it. Robbie Raines. The fact is, Johnny H., you pulled the hokey doke on me. You really did. It's not the hokey poke, it's the hokey doke. See, I heard what you had to say earlier. You said that you heard something in your barn or whatever and called the cops on me. Well, you know what? I didn't do it, and I'm free. But you said you beat the Soldiers of Sin. I think someone would disagree. Commish, come in here for a minute, please.
Yes, Mr. Gladwell, how can I help you?
You know, I got an argument that I'd like to plead to you. You see, Johnny H said earlier that he had me arrested. I couldn't work this past Saturday. I couldn't wrestle. He had me arrested. I think that a rematch is in order. I mean, I got a logical reason. I know the fans hate me, and I know you may not like me, but the fact is I have probable cause, for real, in case the fans don't understand police thing, because
See, unfortunately, I don't like you. The fans don't like you. But unfortunately, you have a valid point. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do the next Ram show, June 19th. You got your rematch.
Thank you, Commish.
Now don't bother me again.
Johnny H, June 19th, there ain't no cuffs, there ain't no cops, there ain't nothing stopping me from coming out there and beating you down. As a matter of fact, I should beat you down just like the Jihad Nation should have. Only the difference is I ain't waving an Iraqi flag. I'm in the army. I'm in the Soldiers of Sin. So yeah, you fans can hate me, you can boo me, you can cheer me. June 19th, Mr. Glidewell is back. And guess what, Johnny H? I'm coming for a simple fight with you. I'll see you June 19th, punk.